Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, as you saw already, I am doing a little bit of a weekend vlog situation because I have a few things that I'm doing this weekend. So I thought I'd bring you guys along with me. So today's Friday and I just got back from another long appointment. It was a checkup appointment and so far everything's going well. I was also able to do an allergy test when I was there because the first appointment I wasn't able to do it. So I was able to figure out what I'm actually allergic to. So I have like the remnants of the patch test. I don't know if you guys can really see it, but I'll insert a clip here. But yeah, I did some patch tests to see what I'm allergic to and it came back that I am very allergic to birch trees, grass, and cat hair. So yeah, I kind of knew about the cat hair already, but I wasn't sure like what I was allergic to like seasonally, you know, like what's bugging me with the weather or like the climate or whatever. So I wasn't sure about that, but now I know it's birch trees and grass. So that's cool because grass is everywhere. But at least I know now, so that's good to know. Today, the rest of the day, I'm just gonna be chilling around, honestly, for most of the day. I'm waiting for a package to arrive, so we'll see when that comes. And then I'm going to be doing Nina's hair again, so I'll bring you guys over to Nina. So we're gonna do her hair tonight. And then tomorrow, I'm actually going to a music festival. I'm gonna go to Super Bloom, it's called, Super Bloom Festival here in Munich, and it's at the Olympia Stadium. So yeah, we're gonna go there. It's gonna be me and Nina, Kim, you've already seen, and then another friend, Melina, so we're all gonna go together, and I'm excited. I've never been to a music festival really before, so I'm kind of nervous at the same time. Also, not too excited about the weather. It's supposed to rain and not be super nice, so hopefully that doesn't affect it too much, but it does make it hard for me to decide what I'm gonna be wearing, so have no idea about that, but I'm gonna have to try to figure that out later. So yeah, anyways, today I'm not really gonna be doing a whole lot, so I probably won't see you guys until later on when I'm doing Nina's hair. So yeah, that's what's happening.
This is an exciting evening. We don't know what's about to happen.
True.
But we're open to whatever's going to happen.
So true.
Yes.
Good morning, friends. So I'm coming to you actually like a full week later. I'm just deciding that I'm doing 2 weekends in a row because I had stuff going on both weekends. So I'm coming to you barefaced because I am going to an appointment to go get a brow and lash lift, and I've never had a brow lift before, so that should be exciting. I'm curious to see what that's gonna look like because my brows are not too terrible, I feel like, at least for my standards, but I'm like kind of excited to see because I do like the lifted look. Not too lifted, but kind of lifted, so we'll see what we get up to. And then the lash lift, as you guys know, I've done a video before on my channel years and years ago when I got a lash lift and it was an absolute fail. So I'm curious to know if it's gonna work this time, but we will see. So I have high hopes. Maybe technology has gotten better, and I have had a friend salon actually went to go get hers done and they lifted hers, so we kind of have similar lashes, I think, so I have a feeling it might work, hopefully, fingers crossed. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do today, and then after that I'm going to be going to a thrift store because I'm gonna attempt thrifting again. I think I found a store that is a little bit more Goodwill style, because I tried thrifting before in the past. I don't think I've ever shared that on my channel here, but I did try thrifting before a few times here, but it's so expensive and the prices are not worth it at all. Munich is a very expensive city, so I wasn't too surprised, but yeah, we're gonna try to go again today, or I'm gonna try to go again today. And yeah, I saw it when I was walking last week back from my doctor's appointment, and I noticed a store, and it's called Resale. So we're gonna check that out because I do have a list of things that I would be interested to get. I have kind of a little fall list going right now, so I wanna see if I can get any of those things. Yeah, let me show you guys what's on my list actually. I had to sit down because I was getting tired from standing. But I wanted to show you guys what's on my list. I have it down here. It's actually a list full of things. This is like probably very toxic to do, but I like to keep a list of things that I want to purchase. And trust me, I do not purchase all these things at once. They've been on here for quite some time now, but for the thrifting list, I wrote down oversized neutral blazer, jeans, skirts like mini and maxi because I'm really loving maxi skirts for fall and winter time. Trench coat, I have a trench coat already that I did thrift when I was back home a few years ago, but I realized that the color is not really that perfect and I do actually want it to be a bit more oversized. So I want to get a nicer, more my style, and I feel like this, I always do this to myself. I have a specific trench coat in mind and I always think that I find it, but I haven't found it yet, I realize. So I'm still searching for that, but I do also really like short trench coats right now. I think they're so chic. I like when they're a bit oversized but shorter, like, I don't know, it's just like a normal jacket size, but I love it, I'm loving it. So hopefully we can find something like that too, but it's a little more niche, so we're not sure. Also, I have oversized sweaters. That's always a classic. I love sweaters. That's all I wear all winter long, so I like to have a good amount of sweaters because I wear them so often, like literally every day, so it's nice to have a few different ones. Because normally I get my sweaters from H&M, which is fine, but I would like to thrift some nice ones if possible, so hopefully they have something like that, and that's usually something that they do have at the thrift store, so fingers crossed for that. A fall style jacket because I really like the Jerf Avenue one, the sort of like black and cream, like zip up, very simple with a boxier fit. I really like that, but I feel like that's something that can also be thrifted easily. So I'm looking for something around those lines. And then to go with that also is an oversized leather jacket. I'm really liking, I'm seeing a few bloggers and whatnot do these oversized leather jackets and they're very boxy fit and they just look super chic again. So I'm looking for something like that as well. I guess it's pretty much very similar to the Jerf Avenue one, but in leather material. So that's kind of what I'm looking for. Another white button up because the button up I'm actually wearing today is also thrifted. I've worn it literally for the past I don't know how many years and I really like it. However, it does feel like it's very oversized, so I kind of want something that's a little less oversized. And I did get the linen button up that you guys recently saw in a few videos back. And I love that one too, but again, it's more of a summer staple and it's linen, so it's something that you definitely have to wash iron or steam, and it's just, it gets to be too much. So and it's linen, so it also wrinkles very easily. So I want to get something that's just like this, just a little bit smaller because it is quite oversized. Like this is a massive shirt. So, I mean, it's a men's, I think like large or something like that, or extra large. It's pretty big. So we're gonna try to look for something, if we can today, that is a little bit smaller, but still oversized. I also have in here trousers because trousers are always a classic. I feel like I have never really found too many pairs of trousers at the thrift store, but I'm still optimistic that I can find something because I feel like a lot of people find really good trousers. And now that I've discovered the power of tailoring, I feel like I'm more open now to other options. So yeah, I think I'm gonna be on the hunt for some good trousers because I feel like you can never have enough trousers, to be honest. So knee-high boots, I feel like that's gonna be harder to find because I want the riding style boots for fall and winter. I think those are really chic, again, and effortless. So I wanna look for those, but I have a feeling I'm not gonna be able to find those, but if I do, I'll be excited about that. And lastly is loafers, another thing that I don't think I'm gonna be able to find, but something on my fall winter list nonetheless that's been on my list for so many years. So yeah, that's my list that I have going for today. And I guess just in general for fall and winter. So we're just gonna see if we can find any of these things at the thrift store today. But anyways, first we're gonna go to the brow and lash lift appointment. So I'll bring you guys with me, but I'm gonna be bringing you with me on my phone because I'm not gonna be bringing my camera with me because I feel a little bit like weird when I pull out the camera, especially when I'm alone, especially when I'm in the city. So that's what we're doing, and we're not gonna be bringing the camera. I'm also debating if I wanna do a little bit of looking around while I'm downtown because I like the weekday store and I like this one jacket from there that I was thinking about checking out if they have it. And then maybe stopping in H&M, I'm not really sure. So yeah, maybe we will do a little bit of shopping today, browsing more so. But yeah, let's get going before we're late for the appointment. Okay guys, so I am back from the appointment slash from thrifting. I actually ended up going to 2 thrift stores, so it took a little bit longer, and the appointment actually took way longer than I anticipated. It was booked in for 15 minutes, and I was like, wow, that's pretty quick. But it took almost an hour and a half. So I was there for quite some time, but it was fine. I had a really nice lady, and yeah, we did, so I'm gonna show you guys what we did. We did an eyebrow lift and a lash lift and a lash tint. She offered me to do an eyebrow tint, but I didn't feel like I needed that, to be honest. So this is the result. I don't know if you guys can see. So obviously right now the brows, they still have like this sort of like sticky solution, or I don't know what's on there to keep them up, and the lashes as well. The lashes did actually lift a bit actually, and I didn't feel like they did a lot. I think I'm just always expecting what my lashes look like when I curl them is what the lash lift is gonna make them look like, and I don't have to curl my lashes. So I don't really know if that's like unrealistic or not, but that's what I was always anticipating. However, since the last lash lift I got years ago, this definitely did something. I can tell that the lashes are lifted because normally my lashes don't look like this on their own unless I use an eyelash curler. So yeah, and I don't think the tint did very much because my lashes are already pretty dark, I think. So the tint I feel like didn't really matter to me, but she added it anyways. And yeah, I'm curious to see what it looks like when I have makeup on. Because I think that's when I'm gonna notice the lash lift the most, because my lashes are so thin that I think you can't really tell very much. So I think once I put mascara on, you'll be able to see a difference. But the brows, definitely I see a difference. They're definitely lifted, which is nice. I have no idea how like it's gonna last. So I'm not allowed to put on makeup or get them wet for 24 hours. So I'm just gonna be barefaced today, which I wasn't expecting because I was planning on filming like TikToks and stuff like that. So good thing that I don't have any actual plans. So that's good to know. But yeah, I'm curious to see how it's all gonna hold up. She said that it's supposed to last 6 to 8 weeks. So we will see, because I'm actually gonna be on vacation in 2 weeks. So I wasn't expecting that it would last that long. So maybe it'll hold through the whole vacation. So yeah, those are the results of the lash and brow lift. And I went to the Browery. It's actually a small little stand in, oh, I don't know the name of the store, Oba something. Oh, I don't know the name. I'm gonna have to put it on the screen or something. I feel like I just don't know how to feel about it yet. I think I do like the brows, but I'm not sure about like if the lashes made a huge difference, but I think I'm gonna feel the most excited when I get to do my makeup tomorrow. So yeah, and I'll show you guys what that looks like tomorrow. But yeah, anyways, I did also stop at resales like I was planning to. I actually went to 2 locations. I went to one that was right downtown because it was actually not that far away from the brow appointment. So I decided to stop there first, and that one, I've been to it before actually. The prices are reasonable, but they're still more expensive than I'm used to. But again, it's Munich. The brands are much nicer, I'm sure. The clothes are probably newer, so it's kind of understandable, but it's just not what I'm anticipating when I go. So at the first location, I actually didn't find anything that I was truly in love with. And then I stopped at a second one, the one I was planning to go to that's closer nearby, and that one was bigger. I'm gonna show you guys what I got from the second location really quick. I didn't grab too many things because I'm trying to be, even though it's shopping secondhand, I still wanna get stuff that I know I'm gonna wear. So I'll show you guys I'll show you this one first. So this was actually kind of a hidden gem that I found. It looks like very confusing here, but it's actually a cropped shirt. I don't know if it's supposed to be cropped, but it's a size 40, 42. So normally I would be a size 36 to 38. But I wanted to try this one on anyways. And it's like a cropped style, I don't know, kind of sweater, like half sweater thing, and it has this cute little button detail, which I thought was very cute, that runs down on one side, and it kind of made it look really unique and cute. It's really different. I've never seen anything like this before. I've never worn anything like this or owned anything like this, so I think it's gonna be cute to style for fall. It is cropped, like I said, so it definitely shows like some midriff area when I'm wearing some bottoms. So I need to wear it with high-waisted things for sure, for me personally. So I'm excited to see how I'm gonna style this. And this one was €8 from the thrift store, so I felt like that was pretty okay. And then one thing that I did get that was kind of on my list was the trench coat. So I found a short trench coat actually. It's not exactly the style I had in mind, but I knew I wasn't gonna find the style I was looking for in the thrift store. But yeah, it's this trench coat and it's a short version, and it has these dark colored buttons, and it's just, I don't know, really comfortable, I guess. It is like that raincoat material, as you can probably hear. But this normally was €35, but it was on sale for €15, and it's a size 40 to 42. To be honest, I feel like I would have been even more in love with it if it was a 42, 44, if that size exists. But yeah, I think it's still really cute. I think it's still gonna look really nice paired with a lot of outfits for the fall, spring, whatever time, whatever season. So yeah, I'm excited about that. And I can't believe I found one of the things that was on my list. So normally this doesn't happen to me, to be honest. So yeah, exciting stuff. I don't know if I told you guys already, but CV's not here this weekend, so it's just gonna be me chilling around at the house, doing whatever I feel like doing. So yeah, he actually left yesterday morning because he went to work, and then straight from work he left. So I have just been, starting yesterday, I was doing home office for half the day, and it was actually a longer day than I anticipated. I had a really long meeting, so I was fully exhausted after that. And then I just sat home on the couch by myself and watched my show literally all night long. So I was exhausted, I was beat. So that's what I did yesterday. And then today, as you guys know, had the appointment, went thrifting, and now I'm just going to clean up the house a little bit, just do some stuff on my phone, Instagram, editing, all that kind of stuff, and then just chill around. And then tomorrow I'm supposed to be meeting my friend Salon again, and we're gonna possibly shoot some content, but the weather is so questionable lately. It's raining on and off, and it says it's gonna rain all day, but then it doesn't rain all day. So we're not really sure. If it rains, we're not gonna shoot, but we'll probably still see each other. But if it doesn't, I don't know. We're just gonna have to see and roll with it, I guess. This is Germany in the fall time. Germany in fall and springtime. On Sunday, I have no plans, but CV's gonna be coming back home, so I'll just probably deep clean the house, chill around again, relax, and get ready for the next day, or the next week, I guess. Good morning, guys. So it is Saturday morning now. I am supposed to be meeting Salon today, but we are really just not sure what's going on because it's raining on and off constantly. The clouds are definitely out and covering the skies, and it's crazy. So if it's raining outside, it doesn't make too much sense to shoot, and if it's really dark too, it also doesn't work really well for shooting with the lighting and everything. So we're not really sure what we're doing yet. So I am currently just gathering outfits, to be honest, just in general, to try to get inspired and get some new like transitional and fall looks ready. However, I also wanted to share with you guys today, I did something new with my hair. So yesterday I was just chilling at home, like I said, but I knew that my hair was a disaster. I've just been really struggling with my hair lately. I think that I just need to start taking better care of it because it's just getting really annoying. It's getting to that point, I don't know, it just feels like it needs to be cut. It feels like it needs to be like a little bit refreshed somehow, because it's just feeling a little lifeless and a little stressful and just frizzy and whatever. So yesterday I decided I was going to just try something new because I need to wash my hair, but I'm washing it tomorrow and I knew we were shooting possibly today. So I wanted to try to do something to make it look a little bit nicer. So last night I actually just braided it, which obviously is not like anything new and groundbreaking. This is something people have been doing forever, but I never do it, to be honest, because I always thought that I needed to have my hair like French braided to look super nice. But I actually don't know how to French braid on myself. So I just, instead of teaching myself, I was just like, you know what, I'll just do normal braids. So I actually brushed out my hair while it was curly. It's like days old hair at this point. I think the last time I washed it was on Wednesday. Yeah, and today's Saturday. So it's quite a few days old now. But I washed it, or sorry, I didn't wash it. I combed out, so it has like all the product and whatever in it, and I just left it, combed it out a little bit. Well, actually I fully combed it out with my wide tooth, so there was no tangles or anything. It was quite poofy, and then I just really lightly misted it with some water just to give it a little bit of help when it when it like was in the braids. And then I just split my hair into two sections, and then I just braided it, and I did a pretty like higher tight braid, so the braids were like right here, like up to my head, right about here is where they started, and then I just braided it all the way down, and then I let that sit in my hair all night yesterday while I was sleeping, and then today I decided to take them out, and I think it looks really nice actually. I think it worked out really, really well. The ends are a little bit interesting because my hair is all different lengths, so there was like quite a few spots where the hair was just, oh my god, it's pouring outside. Anyways, so yeah, the hair I think turned out pretty well, and yeah, when I took it out of the braids, obviously I just did a little bit of a like zhuzhing situation and kind of separated it. I did actually take a wide tooth comb and comb it out just a bit so that it was a little bit more separated. And then I put some dry shampoo in and a little bit of hair oil so it wasn't super dry, and this is the result. I think it looks pretty good for like pretty day old hair. I think it looks pretty all right. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I put a little TikTok up on it where I kind of did like the reveal of me testing this out. So let me know if you guys like that. But yeah, this is the hair for today. And like I said, we're just waiting to see if the rain's gonna let up, but it's actually pouring rain outside right now. Like, look at this, this is crazy. I don't think you guys can see it very well, but it's definitely pouring rain outside right now, and it's very unfortunate because we definitely can't shoot with weather like this. So yeah, you definitely can't see very much of what's going on, but trust me, it's pouring and we can't go.